Let us talk about one another prompt priming framework which is called perspective priming. What it can do? It can broaden your understanding by offering a new perspective. It can provide a more comprehensive details on some topic which you have mentioned, and it can even offer more nuanced understanding of complex situations and issues. It can help by doing all above things, it can help to make informed decisions. Let us see this perspective priming. There are two types of it. One is called singular perspective and another is called multiple perspective. Okay. So in singular perspective, this is the formula. Write, for example, write a topic about some subject. Here you have to fill in from the viewpoint of, here you have to fill in some perspective or some viewpoint. Okay. Let us take an example. Write about improving as a data scientist from the perspective of e-commerce industry. So you are in some online marketing company like maybe Amazon, Flipkart, or Mintra, or any other, and working as a data scientist. But you have to continuously go on honing your skill. So here we are asking that how can I improve? And it gives a quite nice answer that it is important to stay up to date on the latest trend in the industry as well as latest trend in the data science. To stay competitive, data science in the e-commerce industry should strive to develop their skill in areas such as predictive analytics, machine learning, natural language processing, and by mastering these skills, data scientists can help business make smarter decisions and optimize the operations. Data scientists should also focus on understanding customer journeys and creating models for personalizing customer experience. So, then some more suggestions here that what data scientists in e-commerce mainly do and how they can help an e-commerce business and so on. Okay, you can then add that in your prompt that with respect to your above answer, please provide keywords only, or please provide only yeah, please provide the answer in tabular manner or bullet points and so on, that we have already done earlier, so I'm not doing again. Okay, let us take some another example. This time it is multiple perspective format. Previous one was a single perspective format, and this is the formula for multiple perspective format. The formula is that write an argument for write an argument for or against some specific topic which you have to fill in here from perspective of this person, perspective of this person. I want you to include the name and point of view of each different perspective and the viewpoints. Now, for example, same data scientist case, but this time I am asking from different industry that how can I improve as a data scientist from the perspective of e-commerce industry and from the perspective of finance industry. The data scientist who is In finance requires maybe time series and some other skills. In e-commerce we have already seen that it requires NLP, predictive analytics, etc. In cyber security he may require automation skills and some other specific algorithms which are dedicated to cyber security. So I want you to include the names of each point of view, different and the viewpoints. Okay. Online e-commerce industry, finance industry, cyber security industry. So you can use these as a personal coach for self improvement based on in which domain you are working. Let us take one another example. I'm just making up this instantly, so I don't know how it will work, but explain the concept of spirituality from point of view of Christianity, Hinduism, Islam, and maybe which other major religion? Yeah, and Buddhism. So again, I add that much that I want to include the names and point of view and viewpoints separately, each different for each different perspective. Let us see what it gives. And it nicely explains how Christianity views spirituality, how Hinduism views spirituality, how Islam views spirituality, and how Buddhism views the spirituality. Uh, I don't want to go into the detail of that because I am not a spiritual expert. But if you go through this all, then I bet that all this perspective ultimately lead to peaceful point of view only, and it will only help us understand each other in a better manner. So those who say AI is dangerous, uh, it is just a tool. Just like there is a famous saying that a knife in the hand of a murderer can kill you, a knife in the hand of a surgeon can save your life. So that is how it is.